guys can go now to the Latino slant and read our spotlight article by Alfredo Galindo on the director Fede Alvarez, the hombre behind the new Alien film. This is the gentleman from Uruguay. And what Alfredo does is kind of like paint you the picture of what's been happening in Hollywood recently with some of the people we cover. Then he goes into a quick wrap up of Fede's film career, working his way up from doing his shorts to Evil Dead to Don't Breathe, Dust Till Dawn, the TV show, and then all working his way up now to Alien Romulus. So it's a really good spotlight. I encourage you guys to check it out. This is what makes us different here as well, is that we actually have a full-fledged running website with with film and pop culture editorial.
Born in Montevideo, Uruguay on February 8th, 1978, Fede Alvarez is no stranger for resurrecting sagas, as his first big break in Hollywood was almost a decade ago when writer-director producer Sam Raimi, after watching some of his horror shorts such as El Cojonudo and Panic Attack, was confident to give Fede the chance, along with his partner Rodo Sayagues, for a new generation of Sam Raimi's cult classic Evil Dead, with a good response from audiences and critics. This August, Fede Alvarez takes his biggest challenge to date, bringing back to the big screen the next chapter of the classic science fiction and horror saga of Alien with Romulus. But something very good had to put Fede on the table to convince original helmer Ridley Scott to follow up his own 2017 Alien Covenant. This way, Fede takes the torch of a saga which propelled the careers of young filmmakers at the time, such as Cameron and Fincher, but also adding, for the first time, a Latina lead, stepping on into Sigourney Weaver's shoes, that is, with Isabella Merced. This is a huge leap for Fede in Hollywood, besides horror, with the science fiction genre he is also fond of. Look out for Alien Romulus this August, which is sure to be a huge summer hit. Catch the entire article only at thelatinoslant.com.
James says Fede takes great care to stay within existing canon of Alien lore. If he's a fan of Star Wars, maybe Lucasfilm should get in touch with him about directing one or more of the movies with Abeloth. Ooh, that'd be tasty. But it would have to be no KK, none of that, none of her group. It would have to be under Favreau's group. No Filoni. I would love to see Fede take a crack at it. I don't think Fede would do it without some sort of control. But how about like if it's Fede doing Star Wars? What about like an OG? Let's go. Couture. Why not?
It's one of those things where I don't know how much they would give freedom to a director, because it's basically the studio is not even a studio system. It's a corporate system that is turned into a corporate system. And
that's the thing, is that
checklist.
That's why no directors of merit are coming around Star Wars anymore.
Yeah,
they're like too many horror stories. Forget it.
Yeah, it's too much. And how much money they would make if they would just go to a director, and just basically say, "Here, give them $20 million," and say, "Here, this is a character. These are the parameters. This is the lore. This is the history. It's within this parameters. Do whatever the heck you want to do. Keep it at this rating. Go." It would make so much money because people want to see something fresh.
I kind of like this idea for Fede. This is what we're going to do with Alien Romulus. We're going to obviously watch the film, but we're going to do a trilogies and timelines live stream with an all-star panel, and go through Aliens. What is it? Alien the third Alien.
Alien. What was it?
And then Alien Resurrection.
Yeah.
And then Romulus.